This is your Elden Ring Academy of Raya Lucaria guide. It may not cover all of the secrets, but it will help you navigate to the final boss to beat the dungeon, and then you can explore all you want. And trust me, this Elden Ring second legacy dungeon, the Academy of Raya Lucaria, is full of secrets, and you can spend many hours here. Alright, so the first thing is how to get to Raya Lucaria, and how to unlock the gates to go inside. So first of all, you will see here on this map, this is where you defeat Godrick and basically beat Stormveil Castle. Right outside of that is the lake. You can see here, and just up here is the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Now once you get up here though, it will be locked. You will have to head over here to this western island that I'm showing here, and actually you're gonna have to defeat a dragon. And then grab up a key to open the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Look, I know you're gonna have to fight a dragon, I get it. Elden Ring is brutal. The dragon's not too bad though, just stay underneath him on horseback and whack at his feet, and you know, watch out for beams of death. Now, once you go inside of the Academy of Raya Lucaria, run up and ride the platform up, then take the spooky trip straight ahead, and you will come across these stairs. Head up and take out the two mages at the top, and once they are dead, head through the door. This room, beware, is very tricky. These skeletons will do attacks when they start to spin, and you just have to get out of the way. Just roll back and slash them down when they aren't doing that. Also, the mages in here will need to be line of sighted when you can, and disposed of as quickly as possible. Now head behind this wall in the back of the room to get smithing stones, then head to the room that would be on the left from where you first came in, and then head left from here, and there is a site of grace. You will want to take advantage of that, and then head the other way down this same hallway. Now you're going to follow it around, and you will be back outside with this huge wheel turning. We will get to that in just a minute. First, head down through this graveyard and take out all the zombies here. Now watch out for their lunge attack. Just make sure that when you see them do this, you stay back. Now once they are all dispatched, you will find a rope bridge, take it across and prepare for many more of the zombies and these creepy dog poodle guys. Yeah, I really hate those guys. And follow the path up and straight through this archway and through to the other side. You will see now that you are right at the windmill we saw earlier, but pass it up for now and head up the stairs for a mini boss encounter. Now this giant elf creature has a large two-hander that he will try to clobber you with. Try to dodge behind him and get a few hits in, and then get back out of the way. After a few practices, you will get it. His attacks aren't that varied, and it's really just about watching for the telegraphs and slapping him when you can. After he is defeated, get gravity well from him, and then jump up here to get some smithing stones. Now it's time to head back down to the windmill and hitch a ride up. Now be quick and ready to jump off, or you will plummet to your death. Run up, and you will soon come to another site of grace. Go ahead and make use of it, and then head through the archway and up the stairs. Clobber some mage guys, also a pothead, yeah, I said it. Get him too, and continue on up the stairs. There will be lots of fights with the mage types on your way up. Keep rolling from their attacks, it can be pretty annoying, but take them out and keep going up. At the top, you will come to the first boss of the dungeon, the Red Wolf of Radagon boss. Now, you know how it goes with the Elden Ring and their bosses. This is going to take some practice, but you can do it. Here's some tips to help. The Red Wolf of Radagon is very fast and strong, and he has projectiles that will absolutely wreck you. He bites and claws as a combo, and he can summon a sword in his mouth for wide swings, and of course this reminds me of Pokemon Sword. These can be blocked though with the sword in his mouth with a good shield, however, and then you can usually get 2 or 3 quick hits in. When you do see him bounce back, he is about to summon a projectile spell, and that will need to be dodged with a well-timed roll. Keep going and you will beat him. Once you do, you'll get his memory stone and of course a new site of grace. We're almost done, and in my opinion, this Red Wolf of Radagon is harder than the final boss, so let's do it. Head through the new door near the site of grace and up a short flight of stairs and back outside again. Now there is lots to explore out here, but to continue through this dungeon, you will want to line up your jump to get down on this area to the right so you can make your way over to the bridge on the other side. So be careful and get across across, jump up and onto the bridge, and make a left and prepare immediately to steer clear of giant rolling balls that will try to squash you, and keep heading on up. At the top, you will see an open door area with a knight standing there ahead of you. Head on into the room for a mini boss. Now this guy really just needs you to block, roll, and hit him when you can. He switches from sword and shield, which is relatively easy, and then to dual wielding, where it does get a bit more difficult as he gets faster and more brutal with his attacks. After you had defeated him though, he dropped me a shield at least, but I had a better shield. Now head this way that I'm showing you now, and through here there will be a few zombies and some more of those pesky mage guys. After you dispatch them, head here where there is another lift to take you up. Open the big double doors, and guess what? It's time for the final boss. Real quick before we continue, I want to give a major shout out to the members of Napalm. Thanks to their contributions, I can get the equipment and gear that I need to keep this channel ticking, covering MMOs, RPGs, and of course, puppets. If you're interested in becoming a member of Napalm, please click the join button down below. It would be greatly appreciated. And a very special major shout out to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, We Toke Bitcoins, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, and Farthest Reach. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Now onto the video. But she is interesting and more of a puzzle than a hardcore boss like you have probably become accustomed to by now in Elden Ring. This is how to beat Rennala, the Queen of the Full Moon, and she mentions Culvers too.
Hush, little Culver.
Oh, you don't know about Culvers. Well, anyway, phase 1 will be all about tons of creepy creatures dragging themselves across the floor and looking for the ones that are shiny like these ones. Run around and find all the ones that look like they have a golden shell kind of thing from the spell they're casting. They are the ones keeping Rennala afloat and protected. Once you have killed them all, she will crash on the ground, letting you get some major hits on her before others start casting on her, lifting her into the air again. Just keep doing this and you will move on to phase 2 in no time. Now phase 2 is absolutely beautiful graphics, and there is only a few things to really look out for here. Dodge her projectile attacks with a couple of rolls will do, and just try to stay close to her. She does, however, summon a phantom dragon. To be honest, I was able to just kind of ignore the dragon and stay on her, watch out for projectiles and her beam attack, and just lay it to her. Just keep moving, and I had her down my first try from this very simple strategy. Once she is defeated, you will get a great rune of the Unborn and the ability to talk to her again in order to change your character's appearance. Pretty cool, and you have survived and defeated the second legacy dungeon. Now there are a ton of secrets in this dungeon, and I really just walked you through how to beat it. There is so much to explore in this place though, for those looking for more adventure. I hope you enjoyed my Elden Ring guide to the Academy of Raya Lucaria, and please hit that like button, please consider subscribing, and leave me a comment if this helped, or about your adventures, or if you found the final boss kind of simple and easy like I did. Let me know in the comments down below, and more guides and walkthroughs and tips and tricks for Elden Ring incoming as I continue playing this amazing open world RPG of the ages. This is the kind of RPG we will probably be playing for many, many years. I have that feeling. And until next time, my friends though, God bless and happy gaming.